Hey, are you having trouble losing weight? Let me see if I can help you out. I'm Nate, I'm the FitFutureMD. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Pick up the free copy of the Nutrition and Workout Guide if you're interested in getting healthy. I'm the owner of Ensorsale. Ensorsale is family. Together we rise up from humble beginnings to inspire others all over the world with the messages on our t-shirts. Wear your inspiration today and use code FitFutureMD for 20% off. And stop seeing negativity all around you all the time. Get positivity into your life, level up your life. That's what Ensorsale is about at Ensorsale.com. So, you're having trouble losing weight. All right, well, number one, we're going to identify the reason that we are not losing weight, right? Are we drinking too much alcohol? Are we going to bars at night? Are we binge eating at parties? Is there stuff that there is in our house that if we have it, we're gonna eat the whole box, or stuff like that, right? That's number one. You got to figure out why. What am I doing that's causing me to gain this weight, right? So for me, during the day, I can pretty much eat perfect, right? I'm gonna have my eggs and oatmeal in the morning, no problem. Have my protein shake at break time, no problem. I can eat my chicken and rice or chicken and sweet potato, at lunchtime. Have my 3 o'clock snack, yogurt, whatever. But at night, this is when we have problems. You go to a bar, they got good wings, they got good cheese fries. You go to a pizza place, they got great pizza. Like, instead of eating, a couple wings, we're going to be eating 12 to 20 wings, right? Instead of eating one slice of pizza, we're going to be eating 8 slices of pizza, right? So if you're like me, this was my problem, right? What I call binge eating at night, right? And this is most people's problems, right? Is they're going to binge eat at night. That's why intermittent fasting has become so popular, is because you can basically take the calories that you were eating at breakfast, your snack, lunchtime, your second snack, and you can just put them to the end of the day when you binge eat, right? So that's what a lot of people are doing, right? Now notice, this is not the ideal healthy way to live, right? And that's really the issue with that plan, right? Is you may be thinner, but you're still unhealthy, right? So, my idea with this was, well, hey, why don't I do that? Why don't I fast till about lunchtime? Then I'll have my breakfast, 3 o'clock snack, and then I'll have dinner, right? So I'm still getting my 3 meals a day, right? But at night, I'm gonna try to eat that healthy meal, right? And then say, I want an ice cream, I can have an ice cream, right? If I want a cookie, I can have a cookie, right? But you don't want to be doing that every day, right? You don't want to have ice cream in your life every day, right? Ice cream should be a once a week thing, twice a month thing. It should not be something that you do every day, right? Now, does that mean that there are people in this world that eat a cookie every day, drink a Coke every day, they're 100 years old? Absolutely there is, right? But, the reason you're overweight is because you don't have their genetics, right? Somebody that's done that their whole life, they have something inside them that tells them to stop eating, right? Oh, I'm full, whatever. Or they had some kind of conscious thing when they were a child, like, oh, you ate too much, or something. Something triggered them to stop eating, right? Well, I don't have that trigger, right? I can be burping up food and still not be full in my mind, right? So, that's why they'll tell you drink a whole glass of water before you eat. Drink while you eat. Stuff like that. Things that are natural to other people, but are not natural to you, right? Because, like I say, for me, I'm drinking something with every bite. Every bite there's something to drink with it, right? But this is, so basically how I overcame, being 315 pounds was, number one, for 30 days, twice a year, I'm going to be perfect, right? Absolute perfect. My meal plan will be perfection, right? So that means, and I choose twice a year, and it's usually February and October, right? To me, those are the two easiest months, to, be on that perfect diet, right? Baseball season's winding down, football season is kind of is not really in full effect yet, but it's kind of, it's cold enough for me to say, oh, I don't want to go to a football game, right? And tailgate or whatever, right? Both of those months, right? NASCAR hasn't started back up. Baseball hasn't started back up in February. February is the best month for me personally, right? And then November, December, January, I'm bulking, right? Because I consider that my bulk time, or I'm gonna use it as a bulk time, because I know, you got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, my birthday's in there, my mom's birthday's in there, my brother's birthday's in January, during those times, you're gonna have, there's gonna be binge eating opportunities. But even still, even though I'm bulking, I'm still gonna say, okay, I know I'm about to have 2,000 to 3,000 calories tonight, right? My total daily calories is 3,500 calories during this bulk cycle, right? Well, I'm going to only have 500 calories during the day, right? I can adjust or say, okay, well, I know Saturday I'm going to have 4,000 calories. So the rest of the week, I'm going to have 3,000 calories to make up for that 4,000 calories, right? I'm going to adjust my macros through the week. Now, like I say, it's not, I would say, the healthiest, but this is what, I would say would help you if you are a binge eating person, right? You're a binge eating person. Number one, you recognize that you're a binge eating person, like I am, and you adjust the rest of your schedule to fit who you are, right? Stop trying to be in this perfect bodybuilder's life, right? If you're not a bodybuilder, like say you're 37 years old, like I am, right now it's vital importance that I get my weight under control, period, right? Joints are starting to go, back's starting to go, your heart's having to work twice as hard, and it's been having to work twice as hard for as long as I can remember, right? So I could not be 315 pounds anymore, right? Right now I'm sitting about 280, right? So we're down 25 pounds, from our peak, and we're going to continue to go down from there, right? I use the Stay Fit Forever plan to do that. If you want that plan, you can comment down below and say ready, and we can try to send that to you. But I also offer the free health and nutrition guide, right? And it's not going to talk about fasting too much in that nutrition guide. It's going to talk about what the ideal, what your ideal nutrition would be, right? And if you're a person that can just stay on the ideal nutrition, then, you're great, right? But this is basically what all these influencers are doing, right? They're basically fasting most of the day and eating whatever they want to on camera. And it looks like, oh, I can eat that too. Well, no, I'm not a 5'8". I'm not a 5'8", 5'9", 150-pound influencer. I'm a 6'2.25", 280-pound man. Like, that's 37 years old. I'm not 18, 19, 20 years old, right? I have to do things differently, right? And so this was my solution to that. I adjust my calories for the rest of the week when I know that I'm going to go binge eat, right? And if you didn't know you were going to go binge eat, the next day you adjust your calories, right? So that's my solution to it, right? It's allowed me to, go all the way down to 250. Like I say, it's, March right now, so we just came out of the bulk, November, December, January. So we've, done well. We're down 25 pounds since, the end of January. And, we're doing great, and we're going to continue to go down using the Stay Fit Forever plan now. We're not on the perfect 30 days anymore, but we're doing the Stay Fit Forever plan now, right? And, this time I may not go back up, right? So like I said, I'm 37 years old. The muscle I have is pretty much what I have. I'm going to continue to lift heavy so that I continue to maintain my muscle as I go down. Like I say, that's the biggest thing. One of the biggest things for me when I lose weight is that I lose so much strength, right? And no matter if I lift heavy or not, but I was able to bench press 275, this week. So that's great. Just a thing. And hopefully, we'll drop to 250, then 240, then 230. And I'm hoping to stay in the 230 range forever, right? And that's going to be the Stay Fit Forever plan that I go on most of the year. And like I say, I hope this helped you out, guys. I hope you found what you were looking for in this. Like I say, if you are a binge eater or you have a perfect diet most of the time, and then you eat a whole bag of cookies, or you kill some ice cream, like I say, you're not in it alone. This is how I adjust for it. Hopefully it can help you. If it did help you, comment down below and let me know that it did. Shop at Ensorsale.com. Wear inspirational clothing. Inspire others with your success. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.